Well, howdy there, Internet students. This is lesson 8.1d, which is just review. I'll go through a few of these problems with you, and I didn't get a big chance to teach you how to make things fair, so I'll go over one of those problems with you too. Take good notes because you can use these on your homework assignment. So we have a bag that contains 15 blocks labeled numbers 1 through 15. One block is drawn random from the bag. So there's 15 outcomes, any of the numbers from 1 to 15. So what is the probability that the block is 12? Well, there's only one block with 12 on it, so that would be 1 out of 15. Okay. Now, if you wanted to change that to a percent, you would just do 1 divided by 15 on your calculator, and then move the decimal over 2 places, and that's percent. So, or multiply it by 100. So rounding to the nearest whole percent, we get about 7%. Okay. I'll do one more with you just so you can hopefully learn how to count the number. It says, what is the probability that the number is greater than 8? So you have to think of the outcomes of getting a 9, a 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, or 15. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 out of 15. And that's all the numbers from 9 to 15. And then if you wanted to change that to a percent, 7 divided by 15 equals, and then multiply that by 100, about 47% if we round it to the nearest whole percent. All right, I want to do one more problem with you. How do you make a game fair? I'm going to do number 4 with you here. Okay. So here's what the game is. So Team A has 3 ways to win. Team B has 4 ways to win. Team C has 6 ways to win. So if you do every possibility once, the total number of points right now is 13 points given away. 6 plus 4 plus 3. Okay. So what we want to do is, don't fill these in, but if the game worked out under normal probabilities, Team A would get 3 points, Team B would get 4 points, and Team C would get 6 points. All right, what we want to do is make it fair, though. So Team A is not going to win as many times according to probability, so we want to increase their number of points. Now, if we want those points to be whole numbers, what we're going to do is find the lowest common multiple of these 3 numbers, the 3, the 4, and the 6. So the way I do that quickly is I start with the biggest number, which is 6, and I keep writing the multiples of that number until I get one that both 4 and 3 go into, and that would be 12, of course, here. Okay, so instead of having Team A win 3 points, Team B wins 4 points, and Team C wins 6 points, we're going to scale that up so that each of them win 12 points. Okay, so in order to get 12 points, and I'll write that here, what we need to do is think of what number times Team A's 3 ways to win equals 12. What number times Team B's 4 ways to win would equal 12, and what number times Team C's 6 ways to win would equal 12. And that, of course, would be 4, 3, 4 times 3 is 12, and 2. So if we let Team A get 4 points per win, and Team B get 3 points per win, and Team C get 2 points per win, then because they win more often, in the end, they should be even if we played this game an infinite number of times. We're making the game fair. So the key is to find a common multiple of the number of ways to win. In this case, that was 12. All right. Hey, that's all I got for you today. You should be able to do the rest of the problems now. If not, then message me and I'll give you some more help. Good luck.